Memphis Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Buckeyes offense comes on the field first today. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence in front of an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
To throw, it's Sayin. Throws it to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. The offense is set up with excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Smith. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. First and 10 now for the offense. Send the back in motion. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Green. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Memphis now operating in the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Single back takes the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Trying to find some room. It's Jackson.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Scanning the field. It's Sayin. The pocket breaking down. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away. And now fourth down coming up. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. He boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Running back has it on the screen now. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Second down after that short completion. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Back to throw. It's Sayin. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. They'll run it to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a run. Running back's got it. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. They bring him down after a short gain there. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short for the 7th play of the drive. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Looking to pass. It's Baker. Nice grab. It's Johnson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short the first down.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Johnson.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible, put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers, and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. And Kirk, Memphis has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Looking to throw it on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Back to throw again. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Looking to throw. It's Baker. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. First and 10 play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Hawkins. As the first down is still going. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Memphis.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. And important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The short hands. It's Smith.
Just a quick job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Sayan. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. And he's stop at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield. It's Baker. Bringing pressure. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Pulls it in. It's Smith. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up fourth down. The Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Nowhere to run of corralling for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Caught near the sticks. It's Green. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Escapes the pocket. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24th and a first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Baker. The ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Hawkins. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Breaks free. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. It's a second and goal play for the offense. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense cannot be stopped.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Receiver makes the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. A deep shot to the right. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's picked off in the end zone. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's bringing it back. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. First play of the second half, to keep it on the ground. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Here's the second down play. Dropping back. It's Baker. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Receiver in motion now. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Smith. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
That completion makes it 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. still a 24-point margin after the miss. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To the air. It's Baker. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Johnson. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He flips it to the back across the middle. He makes the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And Kirk, Memphis has the lead here. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looks right for a quick completion. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Memphis. Still no answer for this offense.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. Oh, what a move. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Rush set it down. It's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Powering through. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Dropping back. It's Sayin. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Buckeyes make up enough to get a first down there. Grab behind the line. It's Graham. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Defense is coming after him. Swarm with the pass rush. A sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they
looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They'll hand it off. Look out, he's in the clear. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The guys up front line up. It's first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
He breaks free. First down and more. He's still running. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. Memphis getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
He stopped and gets a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Has a path to the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll give it to the back. Breaking free at the 35. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Sayan. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Bringing it out, it's Powell. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Has the first down and more. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Working clock with the ground game. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.